Hello and welcome to Dave's Skillet. Today I'm going to make my lunch, and well, I kind of have to use this stuff up or it's going to be off its sell date. I got this at the dollar shop, but it goes off today. So today's its last day of life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some, you got it, Sloppy Joes. And I'm going to add that pork, the pulled pork, to the Sloppy Joe mix. Turn this on. And I'm going to use a Kaiser bun, but gosh, I hate to use a Kaiser bun for this. Those are so good, those buns. And then to do that to my Kaiser bun. Anyway. I'm going to add half of that to the pot. I'm going to open this up. Oh, it went. That's a good sign. Pulled pork, right? I don't know. We'll see how that goes. That's not bad. A bit of a barbecue flavor to it. Anyway, it says barbecue sauce, but it's very thin. It's a very thin barbecue sauce. So, I'm going to put half of that pork into the sauce. I don't know if I'll put all of it. I'll probably freeze half of this tin and use it at a later date or in something else. I could put it in some beans, which would be great. Sad that this thing goes off today, and I just bought this a couple of weeks ago. I have to check their dates now because I bought 2 other tins, and yeah, they're off as of the 1st. They'll be okay, but it just shows you they don't care. They're not watching that. So I'll put half of that in there. See how it goes. Bring that up to temperature. Whew, that's hot. Whew. And a little bit of butter on the subject. Don't think it'll need anything else. This is a simple lunch. I'm going to put some pepper in there, obviously. Let's see how it goes. Just put a real thin piece of butter on there just for some flavor. There we go. I want to make a burger out of it, not a mess. So I'm not going to put a whole bunch on. I think the Sloppy Joe is going to really help this pulled pork situation. Oh yeah. That's 100 times better. But it definitely needs the pepper. I must be a pepperaholic because I go through a lot of these. I'll turn this down to low so I don't burn it. There. Not sure how much I actually put in there. There we go. It's like half a teaspoon, I guess. put just a bit of salt, not much. That's it. And I'm going to put some of these guys in there because that's how I roll. And I think I'm going to shoot some of my Louisiana hot sauce into it as well. I always find that I do this or I change the outcome. Don't leave home without it. I used to carry that in my pack when I was in the military. Oh yeah. They fed us sea rations on Friday. Good Lord. My dad used to send me a care package once a month. I would just tell him what I need. God bless him. He sent it. Oh yeah. That's it. Although I think I'm going to put the rest of this in here. It just needs a bit more meat. Because if I'm going to save any of it, I can just freeze the whole lot. Doesn't matter. Manwich! I used to love this when I was a kid. Hunt's Manwich. Way to go, Hunts. Thank you. So we'll get that stirred up. Some jalapeno peppers would be great in this mix right about now. I don't have any, but if I had some, I'd chuck them in there. You could even put some onions in it if you wanted to. Onions I have, but I'm not going to do it. Just going to do it the way I'm going with it right now. It needs a bit more pepper. It's a bit tangy, but I don't remember how it tasted from when I was a kid. I'm sure they've done something to it. I don't remember it being so tangy. Onion powder, and I'm going to throw some garlic at it too. And I'm going to throw a couple more drops of this right in it. Yeah. That stuff was like liquid gold when I was in the military. Oh my God. That's better. That's better already. I'd buy more of the stuff. That pulled pork, but they're all off now. Guess I'll have to wait till I get their next shipment. Come on, Dollar Tree, wake up. Out with the old, in with the new. soon as it hits that bubbly state to boil, I'll turn this down to low and let it go for about 10 minutes. That should do it. Should make a pretty good lunch. I think this would be about at least 2 people for sure. Oh yeah, I had to walk away and sneeze. Oh my God. That's the pepper getting me. It's actually not bad. I'm sure this pulled pork would be real good in a tin of beans. I've got some from Hunt's that way. I've not tried it yet. But I will. I'll have to see if Dollar General doesn't have that same brand with a better date. Hint, hint, Dollar Tree. We'll be right back. It looks like the Sloppy Joe mix, the Manwich, is the savior of the day. It made that dish way better. We're going to turn that off. If you didn't have that pulled pork stuff, you could consider adding a tin of this stuff. Roast beef. That'd be nice. Just drain the broth off. You won't want that in. For that application, you won't want the broth, but yeah, there's all kinds of things you could do with this. I need my ladle. Go ahead and plate this up. That's it. The rest of the stuff I'm gonna have to save. Ah, there. How's that? That's awesome. My toaster kind of burned the top of my bun a bit, but that's all right. I'll still eat it. It'll be fine. Bon appetit, my friends. Hope you enjoy. If you make it.